é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer. Pode fazer Fá. Everybody, welcome to our second part of Blue Suede Shoes. I got the time a little bit wrong today, but here we are anyway. So if you didn't find me live, hope you find me on the replay. All right. So today we're going to be working on part 2 of Blue Suede Shoes. Elvis's Blue Suede Shoes. So we're just going to get started. We're going to jump right into it, and we'll just jam around a little bit. Showing you the pentatonic scale. Okay, I'm on the second string. That red ball, that's an E. Now the distance, when you're on the main strings like these, most of the strings from here to the next note is a minor third. So I did the second note of the pentatonic. I'm going to go up to the next one, it's the fourth. Now I'm going to go up to the fifth note of the scale, but it's the fourth note of the pentatonic. 1, 2, 3. And you got this little note in between you can do. Here's the deal. We go up, minor third, or we can start in this little red ball here. Then we go up, minor third, third note, whole step, minor third, whole step. When you have two spaces, it's a minor third. So we're going to go up. Minor third, whole step, and now from the fifth to the last of the pentatonic scale is another minor third, and then we get to the end, to the beginning, and it's a whole step. It's very important from that, on the red ball right up at the top here, over here. So listen. And then look what I'm doing. That's a fifth, so you always do that 1 down to the flat 7th. That's the fifth note of the pentatonic scale, and then you go down a minor third, and then a whole step down to the fourth. what's here? So the minor third to the fourth is a whole step. Okay, since I'm here on the third string, it's a little bit different than when I'm on the other strings. And then I'm on the minor third, and I go down a whole step. I'm on the minor third. I go down a minor third to the 1. I'm on the 3. I'm on the second note of the pentatonic scale, which happens to be the minor third. So it's like 1 flat third, 1 flat third. I'll call it the flat third because the interval is a minor third. So it's a 1 flat 3, 4, up to 5, flat 7 to 1. See where I'm at? Up in that red ball, that's 12th fret. Now this is the same thing from another red ball. I'm on this red ball on the third string. That's E. Now I'm going to go down to the fifth. To the fifth note of the pentatonic, and that's just a whole step. It's even written there on flat 7th. Now check this out. Since I'm on the third string, the minor third is this shape. It's like it's just right diagonally the next string up. Okay. Flat third 1. And then flat third to 4th. Go up from my second finger on that red ball, flat third, 4th, and do that little to 5, and now I go minor third to the 7th. Now I can do the same thing. Let's go down. Okay, down the flat 7th, minor third down. So, 7th, whole step down, flat third. I'm on the 5th. Or I can go. Next to the E is always that 5th in the flat 7th. Except when we go up to this, let's go up to this E here. The flat 7th is always 1 down, but since you got that weird relationship between the 2nd and 3rd string, the 5th kind of moved. See where I'm at? There's that 3rd finger. So what's this got to do with Elvis Presley? Blue suede shoes on, blue suede shoes on, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but stay awkward in blue suede shoes. Oh, little blue suede shoes on, blue suede shoes on, blue suede shoes on, blue suede shoes. You can do anything but stay awkward in blue suede shoes. Okay, now let's get back to that dot. On the 2nd string, go down. It's a real Stevie Ray Vaughan box, real Albert King box. Freddie King thing. But now, okay. So now I'm on the 5th. And we got down to... So we can do that thing down to the 4th. So there's your E. See that red ball? Flat 3rd. It's got the little thing next to the 3rd. That means it's flat. What's it sound like when it's not flat? The regular 3rd was like you can do it. So I'm gonna mess with that flat, that 3rd to 3rd, minor 3rd. But you know what I like more than I get. So here I'm on my red. See that red ball on the 4th string? And you got 2 spades. See, it's a flat 3rd. So you take that 3rd and you bend it instead of. So you can go. So you go. I'm on this right there. 3rd string, 2nd fret, and I got my little finger, or 3rd finger. There you go. That 4th to 5. Okay. If you were here, you know, kind of like live, if you were signed up to this course, you could be asking me all kinds of stuff. So that's what you need to do. You can go ahead and check out on the description where you can sign up. These classes are brought to you by a band. It's called Banatehakya. That's our band. And we made a project called Radio Terra, and we give free music lessons because we're just kind of, you know, we like playing music, and we like drinking coffee, and we like surfing, and we like a lot of stuff. And if people are a little happier from playing music, there'll be more coffee and better waves and better, you know, conditions for waves because we'll be treating everybody better. And so, yeah, we're pretty selfish guys. We're giving these free lessons away because we figure out everybody out there are a lot happier. It's just going to make things better for us. We're really selfish. But so that's why we're doing it. Because music kind of really gets you pretty happy, doesn't it? I mean, what the heck? We know that. All right, so anyway, so we are in blue suede shoes. So how does it work? Well, so you have, you know, if you want to learn how to play it in a beginning way, And this is a cool thing too, because we have our cage system, and if you jump into these classes, you can just go through them and find out more. We talk about this caged system all the time. There's 5 forms, and they spell the word caged because the first form is a C form, the second form is a form, third form is a G form, and then the next form is an E form, and the last one is a D form. Okay, so and you can move them all around. Now, in this particular example, I do believe they are. Let's see. So this example, looks like they have it up here. The first chord is actually a D, but it's in the shape of a C. And so that's kind of interesting. Yes, it is. And yeah, it's kind of very bizarre, but it's, you know. Anyway. So the first one's a C form, and so basically you just take it and move it down. You probably recognize this C chord. And there's a cool thing you can do. You can just where my third finger is, we just put, you go to your little finger and you put it on the same fret, which is the 3rd fret, on your 4th string. And that's a C7th, a C dominant 7th. It's dominant because it sticks out because it's not a real 7th. It's that, here's the C real 7th. It just kind of fits right in there. You don't know me. You don't know, babe. When you hold me. What's that song? Anyway, so but this is a dominant 7th, and so we can. There's the C note, and this is how the cage thing works. So you take one and you take it up here. What is the 1 for the money? 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, kid, go, and you can play. And you move it up here to the next chord, which is an F. So you just move it up. And what the thing is, just learn at least two or three things a day, and that's all you got to do. So there's one chord, and that's the root of it. And so you move it up to an F, and you can move it up, same thing, up to a G. And if you want to play this song in the Stevie Ray Vaughan key, which is, well, it's technically E, and so you just take the C, and now you got a B7th. Now remember that one, because we're going to be using that today still. Okay, so it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, get go, say don't you step on my blue suede shoes. Well, you can do anything but stay off of them blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but I want to stay off of them shoes. I said, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but stay off of them blue suede shoes. Okay, so that's kind of the deal. That's how you can play it. However, we're taking it into that other level, that other place, where we're going to do it in E. Okay, and so you're going to be using in the caged chords, wherever they are. Here they are. Oops. Where are they? Where are you? Caged chords. There you go. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that 4th one, okay, and that's the eh. And so what you have there is you take off this bar, and what do you got left? These 3 strings, 5, 4, and 3. And that's an E form. So you send it back down here to the E, because that's the root. And that's what we'd use these cage forms, not only for moving chords around, but also it's important to know what note is what in these things. Like, remember I was doing that minor third thing? Okay. So that's 3. That's the E's. So it's 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Okay, so it's good to know, because when you're playing solos and stuff, you're up here. Okay, and you got this form. You kind of know, hey man, that's there's my good old 5th. There's my flat 3rd. You can bend it, go to the 5th. I'm on the 5th, so I can go to 5. Oh, I'm on the root. I can go up to the minor 3rd. 4, 3, because in a scale, it's 8 notes. And we talked about this in these classes too. It's like 2 sandwiches. A sandwich of whole step. Okay, so it's you go. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and then a half step. So it's like whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. And you stack another one on top of that, and it's whole step, whole step, whole step, half step. So you got 2 sandwiches like that. Okay? So you got, and that's kind of how the 8 notes work. So as you have from 1 to 2 is a whole step, 2 to 3 is a whole step, they got a half step. Okay, then you put another one on top, same sandwich. 1 to 2, so now we're on 4 to 5, whole step, 5 to 6, whole step, 4 to 5, 5, we're on 4. Okay, so 4 to 5 is a whole step. And then we have 5 to 6 is a whole step, 6 to 7, and then another half step. So that's kind of how the sandwich works. And so here we are, we're up here, and 3, 4. So you just kind of, you can relate to these, you learn these shapes slowly just to know that that's the root, and I can move it up to here, and I can move it up to here. And if I'm up here, I got an A, and if I'm up here, I got a B. And also with the second shape we're going to use for blue suede shoes, we're going to use this A shape. And then we're going to use for the B chord. Remember our C? We just lower it into the B. And so we go. I say blue, 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 blue suede shoes. You can just go 2 notes, blue, blue, blue suede shoes on. Blue, blue, blue suede shoes. I'm just doing these 2. It's like they're like power chords. And here's the power chords. Where are they? So a power chord is kind of like, see that red ball? That's the relationship between the power chords. And so that's the root. Okay? So basically, that's for a B power chord. Now I lower that down a whole step. I'm in an A power chord, and I can just play that A shape. So that, remember that shape for the power chord. It's just, so you go up here, that's an A. Because you can also, you can add, see that second black ball? You can add a string a whole step above that black ball if you can stretch that far. It's good to work on that stretch. Down here you can just a lot easier. Here it's easier. Say it was a revolution. Well, you know. Okay, so we're going to use that for blue suede shoes. We're going to go blue suede shoes on. So you just take that relationship and just see how it is. It's like 2 strings next to each other with a space in between. See the space in between? And you can even do this. Blue suede shoes on. blue suede shoes. And you can move it over to A. Blue suede shoes on. Blue suede shoes. You can do it. There's our B, just like our C. And then you can play your A shape. And Stevie Ray Vaughan sticks this little seventh on the top. Get off of my blue suede shoe. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but I want to stay off of them shoes. I said, don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but stay off of them blue suede shoes. Okay, so I'm going to run a little bit of the verse, if I can, and it's going to be an E, okay? It's, if I can make it do it. Here we go. Here we come. Okay. Well, it's for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, kid, go. I said, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but stay off of them blue suede shoes. Don't you step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay off of them. Here we go again. The beginning. Well, little 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go. I said, don't you step on my blue suede shoe. Well, you can do anything but stay off of them blue suede shoes. I'm doing that EK, the A. Where's it at? E. Okay. E. Up the scale. Same chord. We're going to go with that pentatonic scale. My little finger's on the second string, my third string. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pentatonic speaking. 1, 5, 4, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a hard time calling those names because there's 5 notes, but it's 1 flat third, 4, 5 flat 7, 1. hope we see you guys next Tuesday. Hope you find this posted somewhere up here on our channel. And when you get on into the course, just check in, ask us any questions you want, and we'll just see you next time. Até next time. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil. Olha o mundo. Aqui, lá em Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil.